Well, we're going to try it again. Don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll try it one more time. Hello, Nick. Yeah, I don't know, man. My Wi-Fi is fighting me. Well, we'll see how it goes. Radio's not cooperating very well either. Imagine that. Only in America. Wow, if we can't pull up anything in these uppers, and we'll just give it up. Not sounding real promising, is it? You tell me, Nick. We'll give it a shot. It sounds like pretty much everything's open right now.
That's just how it is with me. It's all on paper, and I just have to look at it sometimes.
Mark, yeah, we're going to try it again.
It helps, you know. And I'll be online soon. I'll be on the cluster, etc., and that helps as well. So great stuff. Thanks for standing by. Thanks for also coming down to this QSY frequency, Chris. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your weekend. And a big 7-3 from Lubbock, West Texas. 9 Alpha Tango 155 from 2/163 Oscar Papa 13. 7-3, Chris. Over.
The rest, and yeah, indeed. Look forward to next time. Maybe a few things.
Man, it's happening already. Man, if I'm gonna loop, I'm gonna shut it down. Yeah, that'll aggravate me.
Chris, take care, buddy. 7-3. I got another one. I think maybe Mexico with their 10 division. Go ahead. Not sure if there was a 10 division Mexico calling in. Go ahead.
I'll take it if they want.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not so good with the foreign languages. With any other language I'm terrible. I'm not sure if you're coming back to me, but I'm Chris.
Island, Carmen, Mexico. I am poco English. 73, my friend.
Yeah, okay, Jose, but thank you. Okay, Jose, and big signal from Mexico. I'm beaming away from you. My Yagi is beaming to UK and Europe. And you are still 5 and 9, Jose. 5 by 9 your report. Mi nombre Chris, like Charlie, Hotel, Romeo, India, Sierra. My name Chris, and I'm West Texas, Roger.
Okay, Chris. I'm sorry, let's speak English now. Let's speak English, not speak Spanish. Okay? Repeat. To signal 5959 to signal acá por México. Encuentro una Island, Carmen, Campeche, México. Okay, Chris. Thank you very much for coming. Good day, Chris. Good luck. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you, Jose. Thank you very, very much. Have a good weekend. Have a good rest of your weekend, Jose. 7-3 from Texas. I didn't get your complete call sign. I only have you as 10 division. Before you go from the frequency, can you tell me, please, again, your call sign again, Jose, please, over?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling. I struggle with your modulation. It's 10 division, and I got maybe 0, 1, 0 at the end. Please, Jose, again your call sign slowly. Go ahead.
Okay, repeat. 10, Mexico, okay? Thank you.
Yes, now I know, and I know you, Jose. I know this call sign. I know it from maybe, I don't know, from cluster 10 Alpha Delta 057. Very good. In the log, Jose. Thank you so much. Thank you, 7-3.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. For the contact.
Ciao, ciao, 7-3.
2 Division, UDX 483, QRZ.
Yeah, who else calling before I break away? Oscar Papa 1-3. Oscar Papa 1-3 in Texas calling.
Oscar Papa 132, UDX 483, QRZ.
Yeah, was it, I got other station standby, 2 UDX, was it 483, Roger?
100% Chris, I think you and I spoke, probably a month, maybe 2 months ago. You're vacationing here in Texas, correct?
Yeah, Roger, back at the YL's QTH in Lubbock, West Texas, and I tell you, some call signs I'm remembering and recognizing, and others I'm like, I know we've spoken before, but I can't remember from when, so you got my name there. Could you give me your name and whereabouts are you? Go ahead.
Operator on this end is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor, 30 miles west of the east coast of South Carolina, so you're beaming across the top of me. Just outside of the city of Charleston, like the dance of Charleston, QSL.
QSL, well, you're booming to me 10 over, 5-9 plus a little bit anyway, Steve, from South Carolina. Yeah, beaming a bit above you, but it seems like it's wide open because Jose there, 10 Alpha Delta 057, let's look at the map. I mean, he's almost off the back of my beam, and he was 5-9 plus, and I know that's close to me, but even so, back of the beam, that's good. Yeah, you're real strong, Steve. By the way, only 20 watts here. 20 watts, 4-element Yagi at 15 feet, radios and a Linko, Steve, Roger?
Roger. I've got you 5.7, 5.8 from time to time, making a mighty fine trip. Beautiful, clear audio, live on YouTube right now in South Carolina. Same as my call sign, mine YouTube channel, QSL.
Yeah, okay, well, that's the second one. I had a 9 Oscar Charlie 01 do that just 5-10 minutes ago, and it's apparently World TV Day as well, so all good fun. Yeah, I'll be looking in on YouTube, and I can get that with UDX 483 and find it there, Steve. I look forward to having a look there, Roger.
Roger, Chris. I'll get you logged in cluster, and definitely appreciate you accepting my call. You're the loudest thing I've heard so far. I had to bail from the lowers. Just too much trash. Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I struggled earlier with the guys in Buffalo. There was about 3 of them up in Buffalo, New York on 495 lowers, and I was trying to say, hey, I'm trying to use the upper sideband, but they said they're there every morning doing it. And I know the Whiskey Jacks used to do it as well, 495 on the lowers. So it's, 495 is a popular frequency, Steve, Roger?
Yeah, Roger. That's the thing about it. Oh, well, we use it every day. Well, you're not the only person that uses the radio every day. Yeah, yeah, I get it, but at the same time, I don't get it.
Yeah, well, we all find a way, so we tend to go. We used to go for the Oscar Papas used to go 490, but of course that's even worse if 495's got heavy traffic on the lower side. So we go a bit lower again, 485, 480, sometimes 500. 500 really for digital, but we go up there sometimes. There's enough room for everyone, and the conditions, they come and they go, and I'm happy enough. It's your turn there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I try to get along with everybody, and when it gets complicated, I just go somewhere else. Um, when I start arguing or causing trouble on the radio, I will exit again. I exited 20 years, a little more than 20 years ago, probably close to 25 now, but not on my own accord. I was restricted from use by another member of my household. So yeah, I'm back on now, and I'm on to play. I'm not on to fight. If you want to fight, I'll go somewhere else. Definitely definitely making a good trip. 20 watts on the Alinco, man. The Stereo is doing a good job. I need to get mine back up in the air, but I got a lot of things I need to get in the air, and hopefully within the next year I'm gonna do a lot of stuff. But yeah, definitely good to talk to you again, and I'm in the process of logging in between keys, so I'll have you up there on a cluster in just a moment there, QSO.
QSL, Steve, very good indeed. And firstly, same as you, I haven't got the station to fight, I'd be a fool if I wanted to pick a fight with some of these guys out there running 1kW and whatever. I'm just a 20-watt station. Mother Nature does my work. So yeah, I'm the first to put the mic down, or QSY. But yeah, all good. It's all fun. Glad to hear you back on. And what was the rest of the station there then, Steve? What's the antenna particularly I'm interested in, but your power, etc. What are you running there, Steve? Over?
Well, I'm still running the Anytone Quad 5 Plus, which is the same thing as the Superstar CRT 6900. An old antique Texas Star MC250, getting about 150 watts out of it average. Delta M2 microphone, and the antenna is somewhat of a homebrew. It's the base of a Mako V5000 with the mast of a antique high gain CLR2. A little bit modified. It's about a little more than a foot shorter than your standard 5/8 wave, but I've also got a modified top hat on it, which makes up for the height. I actually had to shorten it to bring the SWRs down because it made it too long with the modified top hat. QSL.
QSL, you've done a good job. You are peaking very, very strong indeed. It's a bit ambitious on this Alinco. Mind you, I didn't have the RF gain all the way up. I've actually backed the RF gain off to I know it would be more accurate where I had it. You're about 20 over. You're a minimum of 20 dB over 9, Steve, Roger.
Well, that's all that Yagi. The Yagi's doing the work there. Which just saying it works well. It's the only reason I haven't really busted my butt to get the serial back up in the air. I also had the 27-4, and I love it, but that thing fought me. It worked great, but my setup was fighting me. I had it back down 3 times, and when I put this one up, it's a hot spot in the yard. It works tremendous, and it works so well. I just don't have the time really at the moment, but with it working so well, why should I change it?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been there myself, and everyone's saying, "Oh, do this, do that." And I'm like, do you know what? 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Good vertical, you know, you got it 360 degrees around. No rotating, you can hear everyone if you're getting back. Totally understand, been there, Steve.
I'm on 27495 at the moment.
Just running an A99, Antron 99.
Wyatt, thank you for coming out, man.
About 300, and no problem, work the world, hear everyone, get back to everyone. But only on the stereo here. I did have a little homebrew. When I was first here 3 years ago, I put up, made it home with extension cable and speaker wire, and it was just a quarter wave with 3 radials. I mean, that was doing good. It was getting me into UK, Europe, Pacific, and when I went back home to Wales, I could talk back here to this QTH of my fiance's. We had many QSOs, and all she had here was this Alinco with 20 watts and that wire, that homemade wire antenna, and we speak no problem at all. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I remember now. You live not far from Darren, don't you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, good memory, Steve. Darren's down in Tenby. I kind of remember our conversation now. Darren down in Tenby, and then there's Jake as well. He's an Oscar Papa, he's 065, and he's not so far from Darren, so the 3 of us are South Wales. Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, Darren, I started watching his YouTube, probably about 3 years ago, very close. Might have even been before I got back on the radio, but I started watching his, and we talked on and off, and well, one day we'll make a contact, and never thought it'd ever happen. And one day, all of a sudden, I heard this voice, and I said, I know who that is. He has that mixture of what is it, Ireland and Tenby, and wow, he's a one of a kind.
Yeah. He's a good guy. He puts a lot on Facebook. He's a real family guy and a grafter and a hard worker. I think he's Scottish, isn't he? He's from Scotland originally, but he's got a good station there. Quite a bit more power than I run back home. I'm 100 watts back there. I shouldn't say, I don't know, but whatever it is, he's got a good station. And the other guy, 163 OP, 163 Oscar Papa, 065 is Jake, and he is. He's Haverford West. It's not far. They're in Pembrokeshire, and I'm only about 30-35 miles north of them. But there's big mountains in between. Not big mountains, they're big hills, really. Small mountains between us, so it makes ground wave really difficult. But we can work each other on the backscatter. So we do speak, but it's not real easy or every day. But yeah, there's loads of us. There's quite a few Oscar Papas. Another one you might know, Steve, 163 Alpha Tango 151 Simon, and he's about the same distance north of me in mid Wales there, Roger.
Roger, I have spoken before as well. I tell you, I'm glad Europe's coming back. We're talking here in the States, but yeah, I'm